I would now like to provide an assessment of growth and inflation, and I would like to begin with the global growth scenario. The global economy has shown unusual resilience in 2024, despite several headwinds. Inflation is gradually moving towards with increasing volumes confined within geographical blocks. Since the last MPC meeting, financial markets have remained edgy amidst rising US dollar and hardening bond yields, resulting in large capital outflows. I'm talking about the global economy. Going forward, the outlook is clouded by rising tendencies of protectionism, which have the potential to undermine global growth and also push inflation higher. Growth in real GDP in the second quarter of this year at 5.4% turned out to be much lower than anticipated. This decline in growth was caused mainly by a substantial deceleration in the industrial companies, contraction in mining activity, and lower electricity demand. The weaknesses in the manufacturing sector, however, was not broad-based, but was limited to specific sectors such as petroleum products out in the second quarter of this year. And it has since recovered, aided by strong festive demand and pickup in rural activities. Agricultural growth is supported by healthy kharif crop production. Higher reservoir levels and industrial activity is expected to normalize and recover from the lows of the previous quarter. The end of the monsoon season and the expected pickup in government capital expenditure may also provide some impetus to cement as well as iron and steel sectors, that is on manufacturing, on electricity, and also on mining and iron and steel, as well as on cement, because these were the sectors, particularly in manufacturing, mining and electricity demand, which were the principal factors which pulled down the GDP number in second quarter. So that's why I have focused 6.5 for November remained elevated. The supply chain pressures eased in October, November and fell below the historical average. The services sector continues to grow at a strong pace. PMI services remained steady. On the demand side, rural demand is trending upwards, while urban demand shows some moderation on a high base. Government consumption is improving. Investment activity is also expected to improve. On the external front, 22.3% in October. Taking all these factors into consideration, real GDP growth for 2024-25, that is the current year, is now projected at first quarter of 25-26 is projected at 6.9%, and the second quarter of 25-26 at 7.3%. The risks are evenly balanced.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.